For 125 years, Family Services has been a cornerstone of support for individuals and families in Montgomery County, creating generations of impact as we've evolved together.
I'm Jean Spots. I've been a volunteer for Meals on Wheels for 54 years in the Pottstown area. The time has gone so fast, I can't believe it either. When I started, my oldest son was 3. And then the grandchildren started. The oldest granddaughter, I remember we put her in one of those little infant seats up on the table, and we worked around her. I have 5 grandchildren, and all of them have volunteered.
I retired 2 years ago from law enforcement and needed something to do. And my grandmother had Meals on Wheels delivered many years ago in New Jersey. I thought it was a good way to kind of get back to the community and kind of fill in some time. So I run the every Thursday route, and I just kind of got into the routine, and here we are 2 years later, yeah.
Our dedicated staff and volunteers offer compassionate support and trustworthy guidance every step of the way.
In the early days of Project Hearth, it was pretty much a safety program. When the volunteers were delivering the meals, the seniors would say, "Oh, I have a prescription I need picked up," or "Can you run and get me a loaf of bread? I need something more." But that's kind of morphed into a friendship program.
Hi, Jean.
Hello, how are you?
It's Kevin, Meals on Wheels.
Yes, I know.
A roast beef sandwich on marble rye.
I look forward to seeing them and talking to them for a little time or a little bit of company. Once in a while, let's say, I have a minute, and he sits down and we just sit and chat about our family, and he tells me about his parents. You walk in that door, you just brighten up my day for me. You have lifted my spirits.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Goodbye, have a good day. I've always said that it's more than just delivering food to people for nourishment. I might be the only person that these people see every day. So it's just a matter of knocking on their door, making sure they're okay, and we spend a little bit of time and just give them a friend for a good 5-10 minutes.
Throughout our history, we have adapted to meet the diverse challenges faced by members of our community. Today, our programs focus on some of the most pressing needs families and individuals face.
The youth I work with are usually between 12 and 18. How they become members of the Youth Aid Panel program is they have their first offense. And they have the opportunity, instead of going through the traditional juvenile justice program, to go through our program, which gives them a second chance. I like working with the youth because it makes me feel like I'm giving something back, knowing that these youth are our future. We want our youth to have leadership skills. We try to prepare them by giving them the knowledge, teaching them skills, and giving them opportunities in the community to use those skills.
When you're born with a number of synapses. They're all being created. They're like little passages of learning. So you have one, neuron, and then the other one attaches to it. And that's your trail of learning. Your brain is making thousands of these. If you're not laying any information or using them, what is it, at 3? Your brain starts saying, okay, you're not using them, we're gonna throw them away. So they'll go away. Offering them different experiences, letting them learn. It is so important at this stage because that window closes.
Each day, we witness the incredible transformations that occur when individuals are given the right tools and a strong support system.
Okay, so my name is Elizabeth Sanchez, and I've been with Family Services for 5 years for housing support. My husband, my son, and I were homeless. We were basically couch surfing. A friend of mine told us about Family Services. This was our last stop, and they found us a place within, I want to say, a week.
Being able to provide stability with the clients that I work with means letting them know that if I'm involved, I am with you to the end, and letting them know that I'm here to support them, not only throughout the process, but once the process is over, knowing that we've closed a case where we have helped a youth and a family become more stable.
My son, because his behavior was just, because we weren't stable. He was young at the time, he was 10. He was having behavioral issues and being defiant. I'm gonna get emotional. Through the grace of God, Family Services gave us a shot, and I am forever grateful for it.
Our programs do more than just provide services. They open doors to new opportunities, helping our neighbors in need rebuild their futures with hope and confidence.
We are looking for our clients to be stable in spite of some of the difficulties that they might be facing, to be able to center themselves and still live joyfully.
As a big part of being impactful is making people feel safe and trusted, that you are trustworthy as an organization. You have to be collaborative. The work that we do, no one organization or entity can do by themselves. We all have to work together and put clients first. When we do all of those things, then we're able to be impactful.
It's just always been a passion of mine. Even when I'm out and about, not working, and I see somebody, just because it's needed.
I think Family Services has done an admirable job looking for ways to be successful.
The issues have slightly changed over the years, but the support needed for families and individuals, that never really changes.
We could not have reached this milestone without the strong support of our community. Thanks to you, Family Services will continue to evolve and deepen our impact, transforming lives and inspiring hope throughout Montgomery County for the next 125 years and beyond.